Hey guys, Tank95 here, and I have an English project, presentation for tomorrow. It was on a book I did. Maybe I talked about this in a previous commentary. It was on David Ortiz's Big Papi book. And I read that, and I did an essay, and I did a PowerPoint presentation, and I have to do a more presentation on that. So I'm going to put that up here. I'm going to talk to you guys. Basically, I'm going to do my presentation. This is like a test run, I guess, but it's on YouTube, so here we go. You're not actually going to see it, but where's it going? From the beginning. Alright, so the whole thing's taking up, so I can't see what I'm doing right now. The person I decided to do a biography on is David Ortiz. The book is written, it's called Big Papi, the book. It's written by David Ortiz and Tony Maserati. And let's go on to the next slide here. So I'm using paper cards, also in my presentation. And his childhood, he grew up in the Dominican Republic from a poor family, and played baseball at the time. And his parents got divorced when he was just a kid, but his father remained close to him. David's original name was David Ortiz, and when he went on to the Twins, he decided to change it because it was confusing, and that was for the better, because when after 9/11 the United States started to have stricter on the baseball players especially. And his father, David got most of his inspiration from his dad, and he always knew how to help David. His father was always there for David, and when David had a problem, he wouldn't do his father, and his father knew what was wrong, and he would help him. So David really looks up to his father. And his friendship, throughout many years in the major leagues, David grew close to many guys. As growing up in the Twins organization, he grew close with several Twins, such as Torrey Hunter, who was there at the time. And most of his top friends were, as I said, Torrey Hunter, Manny Ramirez, and Pedro Martinez, who was also very close to Albert Pujols and other Dominican players. And they helped him and inspired him to succeed. So they were a big inspiration, and their competitiveness rubbed off on him to his success. And David's attitude was always a positive attitude, both on and off the field, and that's what he does. He's one of the guys who will say he's going to do it, and he will do it. After countless put-downs, David never gave up, and he, coming from poverty and becoming wealthy, it's a very difficult road, especially for a Dominican, and who was never really given the chance. So let's talk about his career statistics. He has a career 281 batting average, which isn't the greatest, but since coming to the Red Sox, he's batting over 300. He has 349 career home runs. Almost all of them were with the Red Sox, except like 35 of them. He has 1,100 career RBIs and growing. So that's just now. It's going to go up and up and up. His favorite quotes. I have 2 pages. Oh wait, I skipped the charity. My bad. You know what? Let me talk about his charity. David started the David Ortiz Children's Fund, which helps children all over the world get money and funding. And he also has a annual celebrity golf tournament. And famous celebrities go there, such as Jim Rice and Dennis Actor, and it's a big event. Now let's go on to the quotes. You call a man dude, bro, or of course Papi, and the most conversations with him inevitably conclude with a pat on the shoulder and a bright, warm smile. That was from his co-author Tony Maserati, who is a NESN insider and a big sports writer in Boston. So let's go on to the next quote. There's 2 of them here on this page. How can you prove them wrong if you never really get the chance? That was said by David Ortiz. And David said this, and it has to go back to his Twin days when he was never really given the chance, and he proved them wrong. And this is another one said by David. And you just have to go as far as you can go. Everyone works his way up. And it's so true, and he's yeah, that's great. A great line, and he has great quotes. And now my next slide is the end. quick yes. I don't know how you liked it. Any questions and answers I would I'd say to my class. But if you guys have any questions and answers about the book, or about David Ortiz in particular, you can just ask me, because I probably know, because I'm a pretty big Red Sox fan. So, I'm just doing this as like a test run for my presentation tomorrow. What? I'm going to pop the box here. And, this is just, a test run. It's to help me out so I kind of know better what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about, but now I'm pretty sure of my presentation, how it's going to go, and what I'm going to do with it. So I know it's a little boring me doing this, but I think it's better to get your feedback before I have to go in front of 20 kids and and 2 teachers. So tell me how you like it. And wait, this is Nick. Hey Nick, don't come in. I'm doing a video. What kind of video? Yeah, see him, he just went that way. Alright, so I'm not nervous. I'm nervous. I guess anybody's kind of nervous before a presentation. But I did take debate for a while, and I'm a member of FBLA, so that kind of helps. Especially doing videos on YouTube and Justin.tv kind of helps me speaking wise. And hopefully the audio is a little bit better. I've been noticing my audio is really poor. I don't know. I have like 2 microphones, one here and one up there, but I just don't know what's going wrong. So we'll see how this comes out, and just give me your feedback, questions and answers, or tell me how the audio is sounding. Thanks, guys.